Welcome to my channel. My name is Zainab, aka Teacher Zainab, and I started my channel to share a lot of things with you, like content in English. All my videos are going to be in English. So if you are learning and you want to improve your either accent, pronunciation, speaking, even accuracy, fluency, whatever you want to improve, I'm here for you and I will help you through making videos that are going to be in English and they're going to be about podcasts or just spend a day with me, but only in English, talking about a topic, giving lessons, explaining things. Well, it's gonna be diverse. It's gonna be amazing. I wanted to make my first video about me and just introduce myself to you. My name is Zainab and I am 24 years old. I am a teacher, obviously, clearly. And my passion is teaching. I love teaching. I love everything that is related to English. I love everything that is related to languages. Um, I'm a big fan of languages. I already speak Arabic, French, English, Turkish, and a little bit of Spanish. I'm still learning Spanish though. And my next one is going to be either Japanese or Korean. I want to go to those like hard, difficult languages and to start learning them. It's my like this is my hobby, literally. I am the founder of Hogwarts Academy, my own in language like English center. It's an online one. I started it in 2024. I had the idea, and after a long time of thinking and planning, I decided to make my dream true because it's always been my dream to create my own business and to be like a teacher and at the same time the founder of something that I love, and that is my little baby. And I'm growing it little by little. I've been teaching for 3 years and a half, I guess. I don't know. I'm very bad with dates though. Um, I started in 2023, so yeah, 3 years. Yeah, I started in 2023 as an online teacher with an online center, and then I started in an actual school. Let's go before that. I graduated from the Higher School of Education and Training. I have a BA in English education. And then I had my first online job, which is online teaching. And then I went to the actual school and I had a full time teacher position there. It's been a good year. I had a lot of experience, but it was my first experience as an actual teacher with actual students, with a class full of students. It wasn't actually easy, but it was good. I had different, I had actually friendships with that classes. I still have them till now. So if you're watching this, hi. um, Even if when I stopped, when I spent my year teaching there, and then after a year, I just said goodbye. I still continued in my online classes. So I had different people. It helped me a lot to gain this experience. And after that, I realized that it's time to create my own. So I did. And now I am a full time English teacher. Whew, it feels so good to say it. Well, before that, actually, no, not before that, but along with that, I was a teacher at a language center. It was a good experience because I had to know a lot of students. I had to teach a lot of students, and it was really good for me, really, because I love to change settings, not jobs, but places. I love my job, but I've always wanted to try as many settings as I can. And I did. And I was so glad that I did that. Like from online and at school and the language center. So I had experience in all of them, and I'm so proud of that. I spent a month in Turkey to have my CELTA certificate. It's like a certificate from Cambridge that like just validates you as a teacher. It's a good certificate for us teachers, and um it's very helpful for us. And I had the best month of my life. Like, I've known beautiful and great people in there as peers and as students. They are so hospitable, they are so sweet. I loved them, and I still love them, and I still in contact with some of them, which is something really great. And I just wait for going again to Turkey and get to know them and get to meet them again. So I would love to do that. As a person, I am a calm person and a loud person. It depends on where I am and who I am with. I'm not very extroverted and I'm not very introverted. Again, it depends on where I am. If you ask some people, they would say I'm the most quiet person in the entire world. And if you ask my family, my close friends, they would say I'm the loudest ever. So, yeah, I have a very changing personality depending on who I am with. And it's not something that I do on purpose, but it's natural. In the classroom, I am very talkative. I'm very energetic. I like to be like that. That's me with my students. I'm not trying to pretend to be somebody else. I feel like I'm very talkative with teenagers, with, I don't know, adults, people that are older than me or my age, or kids. I don't mind. I get so talkative with these people. I try to get the language out of them. And this is something that I enjoy so much. So if you ask my students, they would tell you that I am the loudest, of course, because if I am not, it's going to be boring. Who would love to be in a boring class with a boring teacher? Oh, come on. But still, it's me. So I'm not trying to give them a persona that's not mine. That's literally me with them. So I'm not I'm the coolest with them. I'm not trying to give them so many rules to have in the classroom. And still they are very respectful. They respect the class and I just love them so much. I just love my students. I love my job and I love my students. I can teach adults, I can teach teenagers, I can teach kids. I can say that I have experience with all age categories, and I am so grateful for that because I got to know how to deal with with every person, with every age category. It's not the same. The method that you use with an adult is not the same that you use with a kid or a teenager. So it's way different than each other. And this is what I love the most. I am a person that hates routine. I hate repetition in my life. I hate to get in this loop or of being the same or doing the same thing over and over again. So I just love my job because it allows me to have, for example, if I have two classes in the morning, I just have one class with 40 years old, and after that I have a class with 14 years olds. I feel like I get to change my age every time I speak to a person from an age category. So I am a 40-year-old with a 40-year-old, and I am a 14-year-old with a 14-year-old. Wow, you could already see how much I actually have passion and love for my job. This is crazy. Knowing that when I just graduated from high school, I didn't even think of being a teacher. It wasn't even on the list. I will not say that it was the last thing it wasn't even on the list. It was just something that I I don't know, it was destined in a way that I could never imagine. My first priority after baccalaureate was to be a doctor. I worked hard for med school, 2 years. I wasn't accepted. Um, and then on another hand, I passed this interview of the Higher School of Education and Training just for fun, and I didn't really want to go there. And I was chosen and I was accepted there. And it was crazy. And I started, and it was the best experience ever. I had so much fun. I learned a lot of things. And yeah, so sometimes you just want something and something entirely different happens to you, and it turns out to be the best thing ever. So this is me, and I think this is everything about my life. I'm an online teacher. At the same time, actually, I teach two beautiful homeschooled kids at their house, and I spent 2 years with them, and I'm still going on, and I love them so much. So, what to expect from my channel is to help you improve your pronunciation, fluency, accuracy, everyday conversations, how to speak in English very naturally. So wait for a lot of content, wait for a lot of videos, a lot of good things, and I will see you very soon. Thank you. Bye.